Hello team, welcome back to Mississippi Dash, and my name is Nathan. It is Thursday, probably about 4:10. I'm headed over to Walmart right now. I've got a window of opportunity here where I can do a little gig work, and I thought I'd film a little gig work and vlog for the evening and see what we can make of it. Let's do it. Driving over to Walmart, I'm gonna open up DoorDash around, I think it was 4:15, and I'll have that open until about 5:30. We'll see if we can go a little longer, extend the dash, that kind of thing. But I try to get out here like right after 4. Usually that's when I can catch some orders. I get off of work at 4 o'clock, so 4:15 is usually when I'm able to get over this way. So hopefully we'll manage maybe a larger order. I guess we'll find out. So I got my first payment the other day. I was gonna talk about this in a more detailed video because you guys have asked for it and I'm gonna provide. I got my first instant pay with Walmart, and it seems that the one app will get your money to you, but it's a couple of hours after your shift. So it was like 2 hours after I'd finished driving, and I got both the tip and the full like base pay. It seems that, and I had this comment underneath the video, I got that because the customer approved the tip within the same time I finished the order. So I'd imagine if the customer does not approve the tip until later, you might have to wait the full 24 hours before you get your tips, and which case is fine, but I did get paid, and that's pretty cool. So you could say that Walmart instantly pays now. Instant pay, 24 hours later. Okay, not too bad. We got a 1473 curbside pickup going 3.2 miles. So this will be 2 deliveries, and in those 3 miles we'll deliver those. It's kind of sprinkling out here. It might get to raining, but that won't stop me. Here's the deal. It's kind of an unspoken rule, but rain is your friend when it comes to gig work. When it rains, people seem to either order more or just not want to go outside. So I tend to get more work when the rain comes in. So if it's raining, get out there, because less drivers are out and less people want to like go out and get stuff. You'll get more orders. Playing the waiting game, and now it's like really raining. That's okay though. We still deliver. I guess it would be bad though if I were a witch. I'd melt. Get it? Witch melt. This poor guy, man, he's like, why do I have to be out here in the rain? All right, we got both our orders. We got a pretty big order in the middle, and there's also a large order in the back. Biggest items they had, milk, man. Both of these orders have like 3 gallons of milk, which is pretty funny. And it said extra large order, but that's not really extra large item. First location is about 2.2 miles away, so we're on our way there. Then we'll drop off the second, and we'll come around for some more orders. Cool. I remember most of the time we talk about reading the instructions for drop off, that sort of thing. Well, both of these orders are non-contact, and I think they're both houses. You should be able to tell usually under the address whether or not it's an apartment or not. It'll have the apartment number, you know. Both of these being houses, we should be able to drop these off under the carport or somewhere where it's not raining, and we'll have them done pretty quick, and then we'll be back at it. Awesome. All right, got that one done. On to the second location. Okay, so we got the second one dropped off, and I just got another curbside pickup. This one for like 21 bucks going 7 miles. So we accepted that one. Headed back to Walmart now to pick that one up. Let's do it. Okay, let's get order number 2. Just got here, pull in, check in with what parking spot I'm in, and hopefully they'll come out pretty quick. And we'll be up to about probably $36 after this order. Not too bad. It's like both of these orders are also houses, so no apartments today, which is pretty cool. The sun just popped out, so it looks like the weather's clearing up a little bit. Not too bad for an afternoon. I enjoy doing these orders. It's some of the easiest money I've ever made. You pick up, drop off. Same with DoorDash and other gig work. It's just that this one's so simple because, you know, like anything else, it does take a little bit longer, but it pays so much better. Okay, man, made quick work of that. Looks like we're getting ready to get back on the road after only a few minutes. Wait for that one, probably 3-4 minutes, and they were right out. Okay, let's get this first one done, move on to the second one, and then we'll assess afterwards. It's a little past 5 now, so I don't know what we'll do after this. We'll either end it for the night or we'll come back for another one. I'll be back in a second. Okay, got the first one dropped off, headed to the second location. They give like explicit instructions about what was underneath the car park. Silver car, red truck, this door, blah, blah, blah. I'll have it all dropped off in the place you want it, buddy. Okay, finished that second drop off. It was at a trailer. The directions, actually, none of those cars were in the driveway. How funny is that? Okay, so I finished that second drop off and now we're headed back to the house. We finished the drop off at about like 6:20. So maybe a couple minutes over the 2-hour time. And I'm not real sure what we made hourly, but I'm headed back now to the house. We'll talk numbers and what we made and that kind of thing. And then later, I'll post in this video also the instant pay results. Did we get tips with the money that we made tonight? That kind of thing. Are we gonna have to wait? Anyway, see you back at the house. All right, team, so we're back at the house. Tonight's results, we ended up making $36.72 with 2 curbside pickups. We drove a total of 22.9 miles. And I think we worked closer to like 2.5 hours tonight. So that kind of includes the ride home, but I'm gonna cheat a little bit and say that we dropped those last 2 orders off like right at the 2-hour and 7-minute mark. So technically speaking, for those 2 hours, once we were done with that order, we made like $18.36 for 2 hours, which is not great, but is not bad either. That also means in total, we made about $1.60 per mile. I'd say if you're making good money, great money, you should probably strive for $2 per mile. It's not hard to do, but sometimes in a small market, it can be. I took a look at my one account and the balance has gone up through 2 payments of $8. So it looks like I got a base pay from both of the orders I did today, but I'm still waiting on those tips, man. So if you're working with instant pay right now through the one app, it does look like you have to wait until the customer approves the tips that you've gotten through the apps. That may mean waiting 24 hours. It really just depends on when the customer decides to confirm. I hope that answers some questions about instant pay. It is instant, but it's like instant and then wait. Overall, a decent night, and I guess I'll probably see you guys Saturday. All right, see ya.